Hello and welcome to Random Acts of Poetry. This particular poem is written about a grid. And it's a grid that's in my local town centre. It's by where I used to chain my bike up. And one day, Grace and I, that's my daughter, were chaining our bikes up, and I spotted this very small, innocuous grid. It's not very wide, maybe 5 inches square, and written across the top of it is the word innovative. And the design on the grid is a Celtic knot. And it just set me to thinking this: who spent so much time designing this grid so that a knot work could be put upon this grid? And those of you who have studied grids will have noticed that there is a vast array of different grid coverings. I'm sure there's like a hobby of collecting them or something like that, and there's a gridologist out there who could probably tell me the origins of said Celtic knotwork grid. If you are a listening gridologist, your commentary will be more than welcome. What amazed me about this was how something so beautiful and simple was hidden in an everyday object that hundreds of people walk past every day. And probably I'm one of the few people to have noticed this particular grid. And even when I pointed it out to I think she would have been 9 at the time, my 9-year-old daughter, she looked at me like I was crazy, like, well, it's just a grid. But it obviously wasn't just a grid, and it inspired me to write this poem. And this poem is about how opportunities come to you. You don't always set out on a path. You set out on a dream. As long as you keep that dream true, it will be fulfilled in some way. It may not be you that owns the land that you're building the roundhouse upon, but you may be given the opportunity to help to build that roundhouse and become part of the community that owns that object, whatever it is that your ambition may well be. Grid knotted. Remember, you're amazing. A continuous stream of serendipity has brought you right here. Take stock. Yes, you're strong, thoughtful enough to be unafraid, and passionate enough to be brave. Your beauty is something natural, tempered through your grace. This is what makes you desirable, with your ability to remain true. And what makes you amazing is how you don't even know this poem is for you.